This uncle opens the door when he hears the doorbell, and outside stands a lady with a little baby, holding an order delivery. She says, "Here's your order, uncle." Uncle receives it and says, "Thank you." The lady then hesitates and asks, "Uncle, if you don't mind, can I come inside for just 2 minutes to feed my baby?" Uncle replies kindly, "I don't mind at all, please come in." She enters with her baby. After a while, Uncle asks, "How old is she?" The lady replies, "In 1 month, she'll turn 1 year old." Uncle asks, "Do you work with your baby all the time?" The lady says, "Yes, uncle. I don't have any other option." Uncle asks softly, "Don't you have anyone else at home?" The lady replies, "No, it's just me and my baby." Uncle then asks, "And her father? Where is he?" The lady's eyes turn heavy. She says, "I never got married to her father. When I found out I was pregnant, I was still in college. When I told him, he asked me to get an abortion. We even went to the doctor, but by then it was too late, and the doctor refused. He said he was too young and didn't want to take responsibility for this baby. I could have filed a police complaint against him, but I didn't, because I loved him too much. I could never see him in trouble, so I let him go. My parents don't even know about this. I left my home and started living on my own. Before leaving, I wrote them a letter so they could forget me more easily. Since then, I've been doing delivery work to survive." Uncle, deeply saddened, asks, "Child, in these 2 years, did your family never try to find you?" The lady answers, "No, I once called home, but I didn't have the courage to speak, and since then I've never tried again." Uncle asks again, "And what about her father? Did you ever talk to him again?" The lady replies firmly, "No, never. From the day he left me, I erased him completely from my life." Uncle says gently, "It must be difficult working while raising a baby." The lady smiles faintly, "Not at all, uncle. She's a very sweet child. Maybe she understands my pain, my struggles. She keeps me strong, and with her I never feel lonely." Uncle smiles, "She really is a beautiful baby, and you are very brave. To raise a child alone while working, it takes true courage. One day, when she grows up, she'll be so proud of her mother." The lady replies, "I had no choice, uncle. If I didn't become strong, both of our lives would have been ruined." Uncle asks, "Why do you do delivery work? Why not another job?" The lady says, "I'm completing my graduation in graphic design. Once I finish, I'll find a good job and leave this work behind." Then she adds, "All right, uncle, I should go now." Uncle nods. "Okay, child." Just as she is about to leave, Uncle's son arrives at the door. The lady and the young man freeze when they see each other. They both stare in shock, lost in old memories, because that very man is none other than the father of the little baby, the one who abandoned her. After a pause, Uncle says to his son, "Son, meet her. Some boy got her pregnant and left her, and now she's raising this baby alone while working delivery jobs. She came inside just to feed her child. Her story is truly inspiring. I'll tell you more later." Then Uncle turns and says to the lady, "Daughter, meet my son." The lady's eyes fill with tears. Controlling her emotions, she simply says, "Uncle, I'll leave now," and quietly walks away with her baby in her arms. The young man just stands there, stunned, silent, wanting to say something but unable to gather the courage.